Well, the countdown is on to the best 12 days of summer. August 9th, the Erie County Fair begins. And of course, we know that food is always a big draw. So we're talking about that today. And we're joined by Cheryl and Sal Butera from Salvatore's Pizza and Jason Foss from the Crafted Cob. And I can't wait to hear what you're whipping up this year. I'll start over here. What do we got going on this year?
So we have a few new food items. The biggest news thing that we have is our new location at the Erie County Fair. So you're going to have to come and find us, no longer at the top of the Avenue of Flags, but you're going to look for us on 42nd Street. So we're going to be not too far from where you guys are.
Oh, all right.
So we're up closer to the Midway. You'll see us by the Fireman's Building. So we have a new pizza this year. It's a Greek pizza, and it's with fresh spinach, Kalamata olives, roasted red peppers, feta cheese, and of course our famous pizza dough crust, which we also have available retail.
I was going to say, Cheryl, you make all the dough, right? You said?
I am Mama Pizza.
That's Mama
I make
Pizza.
all the dough. From morning till night, for 12 days.
We also have we're adding our pastas. We went from just a ziti, now we've expanded that. Our new food pasta item is going to be a fried spaghetti.
Ooh.
So it's a little bit different in taste and texture. I think you'll find it interesting. There's a little bit of crunch to it, and it's pretty good. All of our pastas are served with mozzarella stuffed garlic bread. I have a pasta flight, which you could choose any of the 3 pastas that you would like. We have, along with this, we have ravioli, we have a spaghetti classico, spaghetti rustico. So any of the pastas that we have, you're welcome to try that in a flight. And I brought a little bit extra fettuccine Alfredo for you all to taste.
All right, and I'll come over here because I have a lot of questions about what's happening over here. Jason, what have you done to corn on the cob?
We normally have quite a few flavors of corn on the cob, and this year we went with a Caribbean style, and with a little fair ideas, we call it Fairibian. It's a Jamaican jerk aioli with a house-made mango salsa and a coconut cream drizzle on top. And then for, I guess, the wilder bunch, we went with the unicorn on the cob.
Oh, I like it.
Which is a vanilla custard base with fruity pebbles on it.
Wow. What do you hear from people as they're coming? Because I know people are always sort of looking for that fair experience. They want to do classic things, but then they sometimes want to have a little bit of an adventure. What do you hear most often from people coming through?
Well, I think they're excited to have different flavors and different options and things maybe they didn't think of, or you can't get somewhere else. So no, we have great feedback on the newer ideas that we try to come up with.
What do you hear from people year after year?
People come to the fair, and we've been there since 1956. Wow. So I've heard a lot of it, and I'm telling you, they come to the fair for food. Yes, they love to ride the rides. Yes, they love to see the animals. But it's the food that brings them, and they love to try it. And you get your customers to come back year after year, and they look forward to, okay, what do you got now this year? What's new to try? So it's become somewhat of an expectation to make sure that you have something a little bit unique, a little bit different for them to try. So. Well,
Franco and I have once again been invited back for the Fair Food Challenge, the new foods which we survived last year. We're going to try it again and see what happens. We saw you last year.
Best job on the fair.
I'm telling you what, it felt after a while it was like this is tough. This is like a tough judging contest to do because it's a long day, but it's so much fun. So we're looking forward to that. And again, the fair starts August 9th, and of course we'll see you out there as well. We got more to come. Thank you all for coming out.
Great to have you here.
We'll see you at the fair.